Team member of iCreate. Mr. Suraj Rajan, founder, Alluvium IoT Solutions Private Limited. Mr. Tarun Purohit, founder of Limelight IT Research Private Limited. Dr. Suket Amin, founder, Sunbots Innovations LLP. Mr. Navneet Pal, founder, Crest Kiting Retailers Private Limited. Mr. Prasin Vinchurkar, founder, Red Carbon TechnoHub. And our moderators from iCreate, Mr. Unmesh Parthiwala, Chief Operating Officer. Ms. Avni Patel, Head of TBI. Mr. Siddharth Parikh, Program Manager. On behalf of Federation of Gujarat Industries and all of us here, I'm extremely happy to extend a warm welcome to our esteemed keynote speaker, our showcasing innovators and moderators who will be presenting during the webinar today. I also welcome all the participants today. In today's dynamic and diverse business environment, it is imperative for companies to be competitive and innovative in order to survive. Innovative new methods and technologies help companies to stay ahead of the game, especially when an uncalled for event such as the present pandemic hit them hard. Innovation drives the development of higher value goods and services, and it drives productivity and competitiveness. We are in the midst of exciting times as we have access to new tools, technology, and connectivity. And these platforms can ignite innovations like never before. We are very fortunate to have with us as our keynote speaker and showcasing innovators who will be describing their unique innovations, which are cost effective and very useful for large companies as well as MSMEs to control the pandemic situation for daily usage. We thank our speakers for agreeing to share their enriched knowledge and expertise and look forward to an exciting session. I'll speak a bit about Federation. Federation of Gujarat Industries was founded in the year 1918 in the erstwhile state under the progressive rule of Shriman Sayajirao Gaikwad III. It is an apex industries association and a recognized chamber of commerce in Gujarat, having an illustrious track record of over 100 years in the service of trade and industry. FGI has always been in the forefront of industrial development, hand-holding, and helping startups and innovators, and has regularly propagated government schemes and initiatives which are helpful for startups. We have also had eminent business personalities and innovators address FGI functions on varied topics. During our century of existence, we have witnessed several members who have grown from being startups to prominent MSMEs and then into large-scale blue-chip companies which have brought laurels to the state and our country. We are very happy to help those innovating startups by providing a stepping stone in their journey, and we wish that they become into a Fortune 500 company in the future. With these few words, I conclude and thank you all for your attention. May I now request Dr. Madhukumar Mehta to continue with the webinar. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Chawla ji. President of FGI, Sri Chawla ji, and the distinguished audience, good morning. Am I audible?
Yes, please. You are audible.
Sir. You are audible.
Okay. President of FGI, Sri Chawla ji, and the distinguished audience, good morning, everybody. First, I would like to applaud FGI and iCreate for organizing this webinar and thank them for inviting me to share this opening remarks. As a founding team member of iCreate, I have three constituencies to address in my opening remarks. iCreate, the institution, the distinguished members of Vadodara entrepreneurship community, namely you, and iCreate's innovative startup entrepreneurs who are presenting today. Courtesy demands that I begin with your interest first, but perhaps building a context is more useful, so I will begin with iCreate. iCreate is an initiative of Gujarat government taken by Sri Narendra Modi when he was the Chief Minister. It began in the year 2012 with a desire to set up an autonomous institution for the next generation entrepreneurship, leveraging technology and innovation. Even today, iCreate continues to be of keen interest to Sri Narendra Bhai. iCreate has a lovely 40-acre campus in Dev Dholera, about 40 kilometers from Ahmedabad on way to Rajkot. It is aimed at creating a complete ecosystem and thus goes far beyond the normal incubator. You know that many years ago, India created IITs for pursuit of engineering, and over the years, it has produced finest of engineers. Same way about IIMs and the management professionals. Recognizing the role of entrepreneurship in shaping tomorrow's India, it was decided to set up an exclusive center for technology innovation driven entrepreneurship. iCreate is set up to be one such center. iCreate is well equipped for the task. It has corporate and industry linkages. It has state-of-the-art laboratories and workshops, provides sandboxes for high technology pursuits in few domains, and has global linkages, very knowledgeable and supportive staff, and has access to the best of the people through its global network of institutions, experts, and mentors. In short, for those interested in pursuing entrepreneurial pursuits or aiding in such journeys, iCreate is shaping to be the best place. Or in other words, the best of the minds will find that iCreate ecosystem helps bring the best out of them. Such places breed onto themselves as the initial stories attract progressively better talent, raising the bars even further. Important to mention that talent is needed at all levels, from rookies to experts. Moving on, iCreate has recently started a well-conceived reach-out initiative, today's webinar, to bridge iCreate and its startups with the industry and the entrepreneurs. It appears to me that this would be a win-win approach and win-win proposition for everyone involved. That brings me to my next constituency, having talked about iCreate, namely you. You may be here due to curiosity or cajolement, but you will find that today's webinar would open up new possibilities. I want to mention of the many possibilities, three possibilities to trigger your thoughts. Although I'm sure all of you will find many more and different ways to engage with iCreate or its startup with for mutual benefits. First possibility is to deploy what iCreate startups make. Everyone knows that we are now living in an unprecedented time. We have to invent the new normal and get equipped to deal with it. Our startup entrepreneurs spotted new needs of the organizations and have created immediately deployable tools. As you will hear today, there are tools to address the requirements of enforcing social distancing norms or thwarting spread of COVID-19 using ionized gas, or to continually monitor body temperature of the workforce, or sterilize small or large volumes. As I said earlier, the first thing is to use the products that they have, addressing some of the problems that you may be facing now. Second possibility is to explore engagement with the startups themselves. Entrepreneurs in you possibly would sense, as you hear them, that some of you, with your money, mentoring, or market access, can help these youngsters go further in their life and reach there faster. Most startups are open to explore this further. That brings me to the third possibility. Having talked about the use of their products and having talked about engaging with themselves as a startup, The third possibility is regarding using iCreate as a way to implement some of your pet ideas. I know that entrepreneurs have some pet ideas that they have put on the back burner to pick it up later. Therefore, what craves a mention for this webinar is the possibility of sponsoring custom projects at iCreate for your needs. Such projects offer scope to leverage the infrastructure and energies of the rookies to implement your pet ideas with full rights to the developed intellectual property. It possibly would cost you less and perhaps enable quicker time to market. True that for such projects to deliver on your vision, some personal time would be needed from you. But for people so inclined, it generally would be a matter of pleasure rather than of pressure. Finally, let me refer to the third constituency. Having talked about iCreate and having talked about your possible engagements with iCreate through the webinar, let me revert to the startups. You have 5 startups presenting today. As mentioned earlier, they have worked hard to build solutions for your emerging needs. You will find their stories engaging and their enthusiasm contagious. As said earlier, this reach out is aimed at engaging industry with iCreate to create a win-win situation for all. I close with an invitation to all of you to visit iCreate once this air clears a bit and COVID-19 permits free movement. You will find it to be worth your time and you will actually enjoy the visit. Thank you, everyone. Over to the coordinators.
Thank you, Dr. Mehta, for your enlightening address and setting the context of the webinar. Indeed, the campus at iCreate is truly enchanting, and I'm sure all the industry members should visit the campus. With further no delay, may I go ahead with the program. We have representatives from iCreate, Mr. Umesh Patiwala, the CEO, Head TBI, and Mr. Siddharth Parekh, Program Manager. I invite them to take forward the webinar and coordinate the showcase by the innovators.
Thank you, Primal sir. So we now come to the segment which is of interest to the audience, and without any further delay, I would like to tell that we have classified these presentations into 2 tracks. First track is the IoT track, where the startups have identified problem statements from the industries and then built custom solutions which are using the IoT network. The second track is for the UVC based solutions and for air sanitization. So I would request first Mr. Suraj from Alluvium IoT to talk about their solution.
Thanks, Siddharth. So I'm just going to share my screen. So yeah, so is my screen visible?
It's coming up, Suraj.
Okay.
But it is not on the presentation mode. Could you switch to the window?
Just so is it visible now, Siddharth?
Yes.
Perfect. So hi, super good morning to all the members at FGI and to all of you. So I'm going to just talk about the solution that we have here at Alluvium. We're a team of young entrepreneurs and from highly experienced team members put together, and we're working on to solve challenges in workforce management. We are again incubated at iCreate, and we've got funds from the government of Gujarat. We have been shortlisted by a couple of big giants as some of the good startups to watch out for. We've even won a few awards. So as Madhusar was talking about, so I'm going to put my presentation in context to two parts. One part is where what Alluvium has created can create value for all the FGI membership. That's the one part of it, what Madhusar spoke about. The second part I'm going to talk about is the other two aspects wherein we can co-create or we can align together to get something really interesting. So I'm going to talk about these two parts in my entire presentation. So coming to the first point of what we have done so far at Alluvium. So that brings us to the first slide. So we have created our first product called Kavach. So it is into workforce management. So what we are doing is we have a PCB, a hardware that takes in data of location, environment, and health. And this is actually a hardware and a software product. So these data is accumulated of the workers moving around across the factories, and it goes on to the cloud to give some very interesting insights on the workforce management. So it can help us optimize safety. It can help us optimize productivity. In short, it can help us optimize the time of the safety officer training, the time of the production managers put together, how they map the people around. So this is one product that we have developed so far, and we have filed a patent for this as well. So our patent involves in the aspects of how these people are moving around in the entire work sites. The hardware is not just deployable on the helmet. You can put it on a safety vest, even as tags. IIM Ahmedabad has again done a case study on this, and this is entirely a variable solution that can be worn by workers, and then it just gets deployed, and then you're able to see people moving around. So I'm just going to quickly also talk about how eventually it helps. So this is how it would happen. So you would be able to see your entire floor plan on the interface, and we'll be having some hardware deployed. And then you'll be able to locate the person where he is. And the entire floor plan is again divided into zones, which can be quantified as productive, unproductive, safe, unsafe. Depending on that, a lot of scorecards are created. And these scorecards give the management at the factories to have some decision-making insights, and they can take decisions based on that. So it would obviously give us the headcount along with the worker types. This is how the software interface looks like. So you would be able to see how many workers are working at multiple factories, how many people are moving around, and all this data put together with the zones they're moving around. It quantifies into a safety scorecard. So the unsafe workers can be trained more, and the guys who are adhering to safety can be trained less. Again, as we have the micro location of the entire space, it automatically becomes a COVID solution as well, because you can maintain social distancing element as well. And in case a worker is found having COVID, you can generate a contact tracing report on that. So it's just a complementary feature that comes. Along with it, as the zones are again quantified into productive and unproductive zones, because if I'm a packer, I would be working around in the in the inventory area or maybe the packing area. However, if I move a lot to the MCC rooms, I'm able to understand that he's spending more time in the unproductive area, and we can just talk to him about it and then just get some insights. So we have done this already. So we have deployed almost 450 devices so far, 4 work sites. We have almost got 4 to 5 projects more pending to be deployed. These are some of the projects that we have done and we have in hand. We recently also won the Manufacturing Innovation Challenge by the Ministry of IT last week. And yes, and coming to the pricing element of it, we always wanted to ensure that the solution is much more easier for everybody to experience. So we have not kept any capex price. So there is no point, no aspect of for you to buy the hardware. There is no one-time setup, or there is no additional cost. The entire solution can be deployed 100% remote without us visiting your work sites. If that is okay with you, we are even okay to visit the site and do it. And the entire solution is given as a sensing as a service. So as the hardware upgrades, we'll replace the hardware. So the hardware, the network, everything is ours. We deploy it and we monitor it the entire space. And as you evolve and as you become okay with it, you can take along the things that you would want to keep at your place. So this model helps us in example, if you want to do a POC for 2 to 3 months, just try it out. Then maybe 30, 40 devices will cost you like 15,000, 20,000 rupees. So it's a good experimentation for you to get a feel of IoT and how the solutions come together. Coming to the next part of the presentation, which is co-development. So as Madhusar also spoke about, to use iCreate as a co-development space, we are a team of 17 team members. We have PCB designers, firmware, and all these different experiences put together. Highly experienced and team members are freshly out of IITs. So these team members are currently working on the projects, and they have a separate team that works on partnerships of co-development, which I'm going to talk about. interestingly, if we want to create a global product for a global challenge, there has to be an institutional alliance. So we have very good connections, and we are currently working with projects with IIT Gandhinagar and with IIM Ahmedabad, which brings in the professors' aspects of how to use all this data to create some very interesting insights. And we have an understanding of the B2B with all these experiences, and deployment perspective also we have an experience. So we have done this. So Ranpak is an example where we have co-created a solution. Yeah. So Ranpak, it's a multinational company focused on packaging, with protective packaging for exports and for their local cargo. So yeah, so we have deployed an image recognition solution. So we have deployed an image recognition solution for Ranpak that helps them optimize. Yeah. So sorry about that. So we have generated this solution in Ranpak, which helps them optimize their protective packaging for their export shipments. So in this model, we will be developing the solution and we'll be handing it over to Ranpak. So we'll have no ownership of this product that we have created with them. We've also co-created, on the verge of co-creating a solution purely for logistics. It's again a company based out in Bombay, a multinational company, and this is purely an analytics product. In Dhruva, what we have done so far is that we have taken the data of the custom brokers and we've helped them optimize their customer experience around it. So these are the two projects that we have done so far, and we already have done 3 more projects as we are an NDA with these customers, so we cannot share what projects were done. However, our focus has always been to create global products. The solution should be global, ensuring the certifications and everything in line. So these are the 2 things that we have done. So just to summarize, what I spoke about, 2 aspects of what we do. Our worker safety management is our proprietary solution that we are focused on currently creating. And apart from that, we're also co-creating with industry leaders and giants like you for a specific need which could solve a global problem. So yeah, we have experience on both the aspects. So yeah, that's more or less from my end. Over to you, Siddharth.
Thanks, Suraj. I would request audience who have joined or the participants who have joined recently to keep their mics on mute so that the presentation could go smoothly. And if there are any questions to Suraj, I would request the participants to put them in the chat box. We have a dedicated slot for the question and answer session. So we can direct those questions to the relevant startup and then they would respond to those queries. So on the next part, I would like to call Tarun. Tarun from Limelight IT.
Hello. Yeah. Hello.
Yes, Tarun, go ahead.
Yeah. First of all, thanks to Madhu sir and Manohar Chawla sir for giving this precious time, and iCreate team and FGF team as well to organize such an event. Moving to my slide, I'm sharing my screen right now. Yeah. Is it visible? Yeah. So myself, Tarun Purohit, I'm founder and CEO of Limelight IT. Basically, we started our company 2.5 years back.
Tarun, your screen is not visible yet.
Just yeah.
Yes.
So talking about our journey, so we started our company around 2.5 years back when we realized there are 3 core problems in the IoT section. Yeah, if we implement IoT in the particular Indian industry, SME and MSME. So basically, there are 3 problems. Which first one is obviously deployment and customization. जैसे हम सबको पता है कि there are lot of benefit we can get from the data and live monitoring, but there are 3 basic problem into it कि बहुत सारे डेटा अलग अलग पॉइंट से उठाने के लिए बहुत सारे कस्टमाइजेशन चाहिए. There has to be a very low battery life, क्योंकि हर एक सेंसर एंड नोड जो है वो कम से कम बैटरी लाइफ पे चलना चाहिए, और वो बहुत सारे जो मॉडिफिकेशन है उसकी वजह से जो डेवलपमेंट कॉस्ट है वो भी बढ़ जा रहा है। तो अल्टीमेटली हमने जो इंस्टेड ऑफ कि एक पर्टिकुलर एप्लीकेशन पे काम करें, हमने जो है पूरे नेटवर्क पे काम किया हुआ है, एंड देन वी हैव क्रिएटेड द होल आईओटी नेटवर्क, जिसमें तीन बेसिक पार्ट है: ट्रांसमीटर, रिसीवर एंड डैशबोर्ड। सो ट्रांसमीटर की खासियत क्या है कि लो कॉस्ट है, लो पावर है, बहुत टाइनी है, जैसे कॉइन सेल के मैंने कंपैरिजन में दिखाया है। लो कॉस्ट की अगर बात करें तो छोटी सी अगर हम इस पे कॉइन सेल लगाते हैं तो इट विल रन अप टू एट 2 months और 3 months। एंड देन रिसीवर की कस्टमाइजेबल रेंज है, कोई भी सेंसर अटैच कर सकते हैं। देन अगेन डैशबोर्ड की जहाँ पर इंडस्ट्री गेट सिक्योरिटी है, एनालिटिक्स, इनबिल्ट एनालिटिक्स है, जिसपे हम रिपोर्ट या ग्राफ भी देख सकते हैं। नाउ कमिंग टू द केस स्टडी के ट्रांसमीटर, रिसीवर और डैशबोर्ड का यूज करके हम क्या क्या केस स्टडी हम डेवलप कर सकते हैं, जो पेंडेमिक सिनेरियो से पहले हमने ऑलरेडी किया था। हमने एक सेंसर ट्रांसमीटर के साथ लगाया जो करंट मॉनिटर करता था। तो बेसिकली क्या है कि कोई भी मशीन जब ऑपरेट कर रही है तो उसके अंदर जो मेन वायर जा रही है उसके ऊपर अगर हम नॉन इंडक्टिव एक करंट सेंसर लगा दें, अब उसमें क्या होगा कि जो भी करंट को सेंस कर रही है उसका एक सिग्नेचर बनेगा, और उस सिग्नेचर से हम ये पता कर सकते हैं कि वो मशीन एग्जैक्टली क्या टास्क परफॉर्म कर रही है। तो इस पूरे केस स्टडी में हमने ये केस स्टडी हमने जय भारत मारुति के लिए लगाया है, जो वन ऑफ द लीडर इन ऑटोमोबाइल मैन्युफैक्चरिंग। तो उसके बाद क्या होता है कि वैल्यू प्रोपोजिशन में हमने ऑफर किया कि लाइव प्रोडक्शन मॉनिटरिंग की मशीन एग्जैक्टली क्या कर रही है वो हम पता कर सकते हैं। उस पर्टिकुलर इक्विपमेंट का जो ओवरऑल इफेक्टिवनेस है वो भी पता कर सकते हैं, क्योंकि वो कब डाउन टाइम में था, कब अप टाइम में था, कितने टाइम का उसमें लॉसेस था। अगेन प्रोडक्टिविटी, क्योंकि कस्टमाइजेबल रिपोर्ट हम जनरेट कर सकते हैं फॉर पर्टिकुलर शिफ्ट में कितने जो हमने पार्ट्स मैन्युफैक्चर किए, पर्टिकुलर टाइम फ्रेम में हमने कितने पार्ट्स मैन्युफैक्चर किए। तो प्रोडक्टिविटी, इफेक्टिवनेस एंड प्रोडक्शन मॉनिटरिंग, वो तीनों चीजें कंबाइन हो सकती है एक पर्टिकुलर एक सॉल्यूशन से, जिसमें हमने उसी ट्रांसमीटर पे करंट सेंसर लगाया है। दूसरे केस केस की बात करें तो उसी सपोज हम ट्रांसमीटर पे उसी ट्रांसमीटर पे हमने अब टेम्परेचर सेंसर और वाइब्रेशन सेंसर लगा देंगे। तो अब उससे क्या होगा कि उस पर्टिकुलर मशीन का एग्जैक्ट जो उसका कंडीशन है उसका हम मॉनिटरिंग कर सकते हैं। तो बेसिकली जब भी कोई मशीन, जैसे उसमें मूविंग पार्ट है, मोटर वगैरह है, प्रोडक्शन में यूज हो रही है कहाँ पे भी, तो उसमें सपोज अलाइनमेंट का कुछ इश्यू है या फिर उसमें बेयरिंग का कुछ अलाइनमेंट खराब हुआ है, तो ऑब्वियसली टेम्परेचर, वाइब्रेशन या फिर उसमें जा रहा हुआ करंट का लोड, उसमें से तीन में से कोई एक पैरामीटर चेंज होगा। और उसके ऊपर से हमने पूरे उस कंडीशन, पूरे मशीन की कंडीशन मॉनिटरिंग कर सकते हैं, और उसके बेसिस पे क्या हम डिसाइड कर सकते हैं वैल्यू प्रोपोर्शन में, ऑफ कोर्स की अर्ली फॉल्ट डिटेक्शन की, वो उसमें कुछ फॉल्ट होने वाला उससे पहले ही हम एक अलर्ट जनरेट कर सकते हैं। प्रिसाइज मेंटेनेंस, क्योंकि इस मशीन की एक डिजिटल कॉपी अब सॉफ्टवेयर में जनरेट हो जाएगी, और उसके वर्किंग आवर्स, उसका आइडियल टाइम, वो सब कैलकुलेट हो रहा है। देयर इज नो ब्रेकडाउन, क्योंकि कुछ भी होने से पहले ही हमें इसका अलर्ट जो है जनरेट उसमें डैशबोर्ड पे हो जाएगा। और ये पूरा सॉल्यूशन जो है हमने टाटा मोटर्स के साथ मिलकर को क्रिएट किया है बिफोर द पेंडेमिक। नाउ कमिंग अप टू द थर्ड केस सिनेरियो, कि यही ट्रांसमीटर, रिसीवर, गेटवे और पूरे इस सॉल्यूशन का एक और यूज केस क्या हो सकता है। तो जैसे कोविड सिचुएशन हिट हुआ और लॉकडाउन में थे, तो लॉकडाउन के दौरान हमने फिगर आउट किया कि देर आर मल्टीपल प्रॉब्लम, मल्टीपल चैलेंज टू रीओपन एनी बिजनेस। फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल की बॉडी टेम्परेचर, कंटिन्यूस बॉडी टेम्परेचर बहुत जरूरी था। कॉन्टेक्टलेस एंट्री जब भी रीओपन करना है ऑफिस को, क्योंकि अब टच या जो कन्वेंशनल डिवाइस हैं जैसे बायोमेट्रिक वगैरह ऑब्वियसली वो काम नहीं करेंगे। थर्ड वन इज कॉन्टेक्ट ट्रेसिंग, बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट रह जाएगा ऑफिस में इंडोर लोकेशन के थ्रू। फोर्थ वन जो है प्रोडक्टिविटी, क्योंकि लेस स्टाफ पे काम कर रही है पूरी ऑफिस, तो प्रोडक्टिविटी इज द मेजर चैलेंज। नाउ इसी चैलेंज को सॉल्व करने के लिए हमने बेसिकली कोविड सॉल्यूशन तैयार किया, जिसमें हमने क्या किया है कि जो ट्रांसमीटर था उसको हमने एक रिस्ट बैंड के फॉर्म फैक्टर में चेंज कर दिया है। अब क्या होगा कि जैसे ही हम किसी गेट को अप्रोच करेंगे, हमारा बॉडी टेम्परेचर उस पर्टिकुलर यूजर का, उसका लोकेशन गेटवे के थ्रू डैशबोर्ड पे चला जाएगा। तो इसमें बेसिकली हम क्या क्या ऑफर कर सकते हैं। फर्स्ट इज ऑब्वियसली कॉन्टेक्टलेस अटेंडेंस, जहाँ पर कहीं किसी भी जगह पे टच नहीं करना है। सपोज फॉर एग्जाम्पल मैन्युफैक्चरिंग यूनिट है, शिफ्ट चेंज हो रहा है, 50, 100 या 200 लोग एक साथ अप्रोच कर रहे हैं गेट को, और वहां पर मैनुअल ऑपरेशन जो अभी हो रहे हैं, जहाँ पर बॉडी टेम्परेचर हम डायर गन से लेते हैं, मैनुअल एंट्री होती है, उसकी जगह पे बस उनको अप्रोच करना है और विद इन सेकेंड, फ्रैक्शन ऑफ सेकेंड, उनका अटेंडेंस और बॉडी टेम्परेचर नोट हो जाएगा। थर्ड थिंग इज माइक्रो लोकेशन ऑब्वियसली, कि सपोज इन्फेक्शन या ऐसा कुछ भी चांसेस भी होता है, तो माइक्रो लोकेशन के थ्रू आफ्टर द विद इन सेकंड हम पूरा एक रिपोर्ट निकाल सकते हैं कि पर्टिकुलर पर्सन के लोकेशन क्या क्या थे, तो उसके हिसाब से हम एक डिसीजन मेकिंग ले सकते हैं कि इंस्टेड ऑफ सीलिंग द फैक्ट्री और ऐसा कुछ, इन पर्टिकुलर उस लोकेशन को ही डिसइंफेक्ट या ऐसा कुछ कर सकते हैं। हाँ, तो इसके रिगार्डिंग मेरे एक पास एक छोटा सा वीडियो है जो मैं प्ले करूंगा।
Develops a wearable wristband for real-time temperature monitoring. By notification to your admin and HR, along with contactless entry exit. Micro-location.
अगर प्लान्स की बात करें तो हमारा सॉल्यूशन जो है बेसिकली वन टाइम कॉस्ट पे भी अवेलेबल है, सब्सक्रिप्शन मॉडल ऑब्वियसली अवेलेबल है, और बहुत का अगर बात करें तो फर्स्ट पे एंड देन यूज फर्स्ट एंड देन पे लेटर का भी एक कॉम्बिनेशन है, जिसमें नाउ कमिंग टू द आवर कैपेबिलिटी, कि हमारे पास जो है जहाँ पर ट्रांसमीटर, रिसीवर और गेटवे और पूरा सॉल्यूशन रेडी है। नाउ कि अगर मॉनिटरिंग का कोई भी सेक्शन है इंडस्ट्री में, जैसे कि कोई हजार्डियस एरिया है जहाँ पर कुछ पर्टिकुलर गैस का मॉनिटरिंग करना है, देन ऑफ कोर्स वी कैन डू इट। वी कैन आल्सो मॉनिटर द एग्जैक्टली जो टास्क परफॉर्म कर रहे हैं मशीन का कंडीशन मॉनिटरिंग एंड ऑल दैट स्टफ वी कैन ऑब्वियसली डू। Now we have our website, so if you have specific problem to monitoring any kind of data, then of course you can just log into the website and just put in the query section that your problem state, and then our team will reach you soon. Yeah. Thank you.
Thanks, Tarun. So moving on from the IoT track, now we have the startups which have developed UVC-based solutions for sanitization of spaces, office spaces, workspaces. And in that stream, I would like to first call Suket Amin. Suket Amin is founder of Sunbots Innovations.
Good morning. I'm Suket Amin, founder of Sunbots Innovations. All right, everyone can see, right? Yeah.
We can see you, but your screen is yet to come up. Yes, now we can see it.
All right, okay. So thank you, FGI, for arranging a webinar and allowing us to showcase our product to the organizations. To start with, the coronavirus pandemic had actually put every one of us at homes, and we were quite safe. And once the unlock came, we all had to go to work. And the biggest challenge was the safety of us and our family when we come home. So what we did initially, that we bought all the sprays, all the kind of disinfectant, and used it in our offices for a few days. And that's an experience that I'm talking about. My father, who after lockdown started going to office, brought all the equipments, all the disinfectant towers, and they used it for 10 days, and then everybody stopped using it. The reason being, it was too labor intensive to clean each and every office and every corner, and it started leaving stains. A similar experience came to my wife, who is a dentist and who runs a dental clinic. She initially preferred wiping the entire clinic after she's done with the patient. And after lockdown, when the patient flow started increasing, it was very difficult for her to keep cleaning the entire clinic after each patient. And then once we were having a discussion, and then we were looking for a solution which is more scientific, which is less labor intensive, and can be easily deployed with minimum human dependency. And initially research, we identified the UVC, an ultraviolet, a low wavelength, which basically emits a radiation that can kill bacteria and viruses. So what it does is it attacks the RNA and DNA of bacteria, virus, fungus, anything that is growing on any kind of surfaces. And UVC is just not useful for your surface disinfection. It can also be used for air and water disinfection. To give you an example, currently the air purifiers that we use at our home offices are also UVC enabled. The water that we drink from RO is also using UVC for disinfection of water. And to give you in perspective, the UVC has been effective on other coronavirus families also. But a special care needs to be taken when using it in our homes, as it is effective on your human skin and eyes. So the real question is UVC effective on COVID-19? The answer is yes. The CDC, FDA have tested and given permissions for manufacturing products based on UVC for disinfection in different levels of air and surface disinfection. The research has been carried out by prominent institutes like Boston University, Italian Astrophysics Institute, the Spanish Photonic Institute, the International UV Association, and Columbia Universities, which has actually done check, and they've published research papers on findings into a public domain, and which states the effectiveness of UVC on COVID-19. So what we did? So we actually created a tower which is powered by UVC, and it is foldable and it can be transported easily. So we use a UVC compact design. It emits 360 light. So once you open the tower, the light spreads across the room, disinfecting all your surfaces. That is your computers, to your pen, to your paper. Yes. Disinfecting all different kinds of surfaces, and it is having an adjustable arm which allows you to have flexibility on the area that you want to disinfect with a minimum time. And it's easy to transport because it has 4 360 rotating wheels which allows you to carry from one room to other room, and it can be used in your office space, in your pantry area, can be used in your conference rooms, in your file rooms for disinfection. And for safety reasons, we've given it a phone-based application for control and operations of the tower, so that you can leave the room, place it inside the room, and you can leave the room and set the time and set the on and off feature. To give you a specifications of the product, it is powered from your AC socket. The UVC is of 3 feet long, and it has a 9,000 hours of life. So basically, if you switch it on today and leave it on for 365 days, it will still be functional. It is quite handy to move around, and it is controlled from your mobile phone. So this is a video of one of our client who is using in their facility, and they allowed us to shoot a video. And this is So the USP of our product is the foldable arm that we've designed. So what it does is it allows you to set different angles, different position, and it can be used to disinfect an area at minimum time. And the tower is designed in such a way that you can disinfect a 300 square foot room in under 30 minutes. So this is a list of our current clients who range from a dental clinic to hospitals. One of our main clients is Aditya Birla Hospital in Veraval. We've given so many products to our IVF centers and nursing homes where there's very little time between two patients who actually disinfect an OT. So that's where they do a once manual cleaning and then they use a UVC for 15 minutes for OT disinfection. And we've got clients in corporate where they're using it for their office and their conference room disinfection. That is Radhakrishna Group and RZD Group. And our solutions is open to deploy in offices, restaurants. We're also looking forward for hotel industry once it's ready to open up. And then grocery stores and schools and colleges is our next focus target. So basically, we robotics category, we develop products in robotics, and we had initially prototyped a UVC-based disinfectant robot, which basically moves around the property, which can be autonomously or it can be manually controlled from a remote location. And this is the concept that we had developed earlier. Currently, we are supported and funded by iCreate. We've received grant from Government of Gujarat for under startup initiative for product development, which we are using it for robot platform. And we've been receiving continuous assistance from iCreate for our go-to-market and business development strategies. Thank you everyone for your time, and please log on to our website for more information. Thank you.
Thanks, Suket. Moving on to the next presentation, may I call Navneet Pal from Crest Kiting. Hello, Navneet. Your voice is not that audible. Could you plug in a earphone or could you be closer to your computer?
No. Am I audible now?
Yes, it's perfect now.
Okay. So first of all, thanks to all for giving wonderful opportunity to showcase our product. I'm sharing my screen for the further details. My screen is visible?
Yes, we can see this.
Okay.
Yes, Navneet, you can go ahead.
Okay. So wait. So hi, I'm Navneet, founder and CEO of Crest Kiting Retails Private Limited. We have been developed a low-cost air ionizer which works on the principle of negative ion generation, mindful of the urgency our nation and the world faces of COVID-19. So basically, our product name is Space Sanitizer, and the tagline is "Protect your family from airborne viruses and the bacteria." As per the various scientific organizations, including WHO, COVID-19 can happen through air and the water droplets, and they confirmed that corona born indoors also. So, and the second most important thing is there is a relation between air pollution and the coronavirus, as pollutant particles may act like a medium of the coronavirus and the other harmful viruses and bacteria, and they can act as a medium of spreading of all these harmful contaminants. So if we summarize these two problems, first one is the coronavirus can be airborne, and the second one is the pollutant particles that may act as a like a medium of spreading COVID-19 and other viruses. So the solution is we have developed a space sanitizer that removes 99% of 99% of virus, bacteria, and germs inside the closed environment only. It basically denatures and inactive the virus and bacteria. It also relieve from the toxic substances and also and provides natural oxidation and the fresh clean air to breathe. Space sanitizer is effective on these contaminants like smoke, pollen, dust mite, pet dander, PM, virus and bacteria, and odor also. And as I earlier stated that our product is effective on the indoor pollutant particles. As the indoor pollutant particles are spreads it are found or you can say 2 to 3 times more harmful than the outdoor pollution, and then found in the living room, kitchen, and bedroom also in the form of VOCs, volatile organic compounds, or carbon monoxide. Even you can say hazard and air pollutant from the beauty products also. That is the main issue, and our product is effective in the both of the things, in the virus and bacteria and the indoor pollutants also. Is the overall advantage of our device that removes 99% of virus, bacteria, and germs. It can work as a mini air cleaner in your rooms. Our cost effective device provides the you can say this can be installed in any room, and it can work as a portable air cleaner also. And the most important thing of our device is there is no harmful particle produced like ozone and other toxic chemicals. Our main product feature, that is a plug and play device. You can see in this screen, that is a plug and play device and that can be mounted in existing wall mounted bulb holder in B22 cap, or you can say in E27 cap. So there is no need of installation the device. So basically it provides a safe and zero chemical environment, because it is not producing any harmful chemical from it, in this device. This is obviously this is a portable device of 10 centimeter, 20 centimeter dimensions, and there is no filter. That is the most important point. There is no recurring cost, so there is no maintenance in using our product like air purifier system. There is no side effect because there is no harmful particle producing it inside from this device. Come to the specification that works on the regular power supply that we are using at our home, like 100 to 300 volt and the 50 hertz supply. Power consumption is less than 2 watt. Its operating temperature is 0 to 65 degree. That can work easily, and the humidity level, this device can be 85% relative humidity at our home. There is a red power indicator for like it's showing on and off device. On there, this device is on. This covers 120 to 180 square feet normal size room by the single unit. If the room size is larger than this, you can use multiple units also. And the application of this device is application of all these devices and in home environment, healthcare sector, and workplaces and institution like bedrooms, kindergartens, hospitals, pathology, OPD clinics, PCB handling area, hotels, offices, rooms, waiting rooms, banks, and currency chests. Just यहाँ पर भी closed environment we can use this device. For the we can customize our product according to the higher range. We can customize according to the need of client. We can install at their there will be some more features like AQI index, air quality index will be there. There will be some display panels, and the automatic timer will be there. So we are providing these industry-oriented products also that can cover the large area up to 2,000 square feet and 5,000 square feet area. Space sanitizer is negative air ion technology, and that is basically negative air ions are found in the area near waterfall, where we feel freshness, in the near the beaches, in the forests only, where we feel freshness, and we feel like our mood and the nervous system should be uh, like work in the normal condition. It also strengthens immunity, reduce stress, enhance metabolism, हार्मोन बैलेंस भी करता है, रिमूव फटीग, एंजाइटी, और ये सारे साइंटिफिकली प्रूविंग पॉइंट्स हैं जो निगेटिव आयन हमारे रेस्पिरेटरी सिस्टम में जाते हैं और इसको इम्प्रूव करते हैं. So basically our device works. Our device generates electrons and it ionizes the air near the unit and inside the closed environment. And this ionized air attaches to the harmful particles like PM, VOCs, virus, bacteria, germs, and create a cluster. And after creating a cluster, it becomes heavy, and of this these particles are fall to the ground, and they are these harmful particles are never uh, fly again. Again means they are not able to fly again. So basically, in the case of virus, it decomposes the S protein, and for the case of bacteria, it decomposes the cell membranes of the harmful particle. Here is some video. Of our device. Basically, you can see
Navneet,
yes, sir.
soon after this video, you can wind up your presentation.
Okay.
If you have just a small point to make about the pricing, you can tell them and then move so that we can move on to the next presentation.
Okay. Okay. Sure, sir.
There's a spillover of time, so we have to manage it.
Sure, sir. So we are appreciated by our various media houses like Times of India, Your Story, and G News itself. And this is our contact point. We are also funded and supported by iCreate, and funded and supported by iCreate. That's all from my side. And the price is 3299 is MRP, and you can connect me directly from the website and this number also. Thanks to all.
Next, may I call Prasen Vinchurkar? Prasen, are you there? Hi, Prasen. Just one request that you try to wind up your presentation exactly in 10 minutes. Just cover the key points that you want to highlight, and then subsequent discussions we can take it during the Q&A session. Please go ahead, Prasen. Your slide is visible.
Yep. Just zooming it. Yeah. First of all, thank you very much for this opportunity. Honorable Madhu Mehta sir, then Chawla sir, overall FGI team and iCreate team. Red Carbon Techno Hub is a company which were developing the graphene-based interdisciplinary solution. And during this COVID-19 pandemic, when it was appearing in China, in the February end itself, we figured that out, that yes, that is going to spread. And as Honorable Madhu Mehta sir mentioned, the iCreate got a very beautiful campus and very good infrastructure. And during lockdown, during Janta curfew, I got stuck over there and utilized this as an opportunity to develop the various UVC sterilizer based systems. UVC is a very well-known science. As you know, lesser than 254 nanometer wavelength, HMU energy, which is 4.6 electron volt approx. It directly breaks down the adenine and thymine bond between the DNA and causes the thymine dimer. In terms of RNA, it causes a uracil dimer. This directly leads to the dysfunctioning of genes, and which ultimately brings a mutation or degradation of that particular cell or bacteria or viruses. So the amount of UV exposure is direct. The amount of sterilization is directly proportional to the time of UVC exposure. So ultimately, the viruses are very simple structures. So in the March first week, with the good support from iCreate, we launched our product, and during that time, I think we were the only one in India who launched this product. And
Yasin, can you move to the product slide? Can you move to the product slide? And you can make it simpler for audience to understand. Not everybody might be of that technical.
Sure.
So you can just explain in simple terms what is the product, what is it applicable, how it is used. Yeah.
Sure. So basically, then this UC sterilizer box which we have developed, it is a very portable we have developed, and we optimize a lot of calculation that how much the distance UVC should be applied, what should be the wavelength, and all those calculation we optimize. And basically during that time the mask were the very much huge shortage, and sterilization mask cannot be washed with the sanitizers or something. You may end up in the damaging, increasing its pore size, and there are a lot of n number of objects in our day-to-day life which we exchange, like currency, then the papers and everything, and that should be sterilized before handing over to each other, or before doing any transactions. So basically, we developed this first Aditya version, then Ravi, then Surya. So n number of versions we have developed, and we are keep developing. Basically, it is a very customizable size, and it has both manual and fully automatic mode. In fully automatic mode, you get the auto switching mechanism, sterilizer indicator, and plus a timer. So we optimize the time, exactly how much time it takes for SARS-CoV-2. And accordingly, we integrated the timer systems in that. Well, our advantage, as I mentioned, this is very much portable, and you can easily utilize this. You can carry this. It has an adapter. It got the adapter, so that adapter is also portable, plus your box is also portable. So any part which you want to sterilize on the plain surface, you can cover that part, like groceries, vegetables, keys, mobiles, everything. And this is what the advantage we have. Then in March, mid of March, we explore a market. We reach out to a lot of customers, and many more were afraid of this SARS-CoV-2. And since we had this auto switching mechanism, so it is very easy that UVC won't expose to the human beings, because when you remove the box, it will be removed from your objects, and the UVC will cut off. And yes, so Tanishka Jewelers, Bafna Jewelers, these are our clients, which we sold to them. A lot of media coverage appeared, and yeah, the validation, of course, without iCreate support, this wouldn't have possible. Then again, we have been validated and recommended from Agni Invest India, even PSA, Principal Scientific Advisory, Government of India. We also got the ISO certification of this particular certificate number, which is specially for UVC devices. safety information permissible for human exposure. The unit itself won't harm you. Then during this COVID, we had developed a very much interdisciplinary UVC based objects and UVC based conveyors, and we filed a patent. Almost 9 patents were able to file. Among them, these 4 are available for licensing. As you can see, this is the conveyor system for airport, and yeah, this is the video basically. This is the animation which I'm going to show you. Acha, so this is a 360-degree UC covered system box, and we are able to file the patent for this in the mid of March itself. And these are more patent numbers which we have, and this they are also open for licensing. Since we got a very good interdisciplinary team, we can go for organization, and further we can explore whatever industrial requirement or corporate requirements, and accordingly we are propagating. Thank you.
Thanks, Prasim. So with this, we come to the end of our startups part, where they had introduced their solutions to you. I'm sure you might be having more questions in your mind which you would like to pose to the startups. I already have one question from Mr. Manohar Chawla to Suket, that what about the larger rooms? Small
Hello.
rooms is understood. Yeah.
So 300 square foot is the ideal room that we have. If you have a larger room, we recommend you use multiple or for a longer period of time. So we have a time lapse from 5 minutes to 60 minutes. So what happens for a larger room, you might need more time, but maximum you can go is 500 square foot of room for 1 hour. And if you have bigger than that, then ideally we recommend using 2 towers at strategic 2 different locations, so that you get the highest coverage. Hello.
You can either ask your questions by opening your mics, or you can type in the chat window. We have a dedicated time of 15 minutes for question and answers. In the meantime, we'd also like to have some of your responses for a poll. So on your side screen, are you able to see the poll?
Siddharth, if you can once again explain the poll to all the participants. It's visible, so we need to explain this.
Sure. Yeah, it's a simple poll to understand where we are placed in terms of what corporates expect and how do they want to uh, engage with startups or incubators. Have they defined their innovation strategy in place? So just to have a overview of where we stand in times of COVID, this is a poll where we have a simple multiple choice questions which they can respond.
Meanwhile, while the participants are, polling, there are a few questions popping up. Quite a lot of participants have asked for the presentation. We will definitely share the PDF. So Siddharth, I would request you to share the PDF files of all the presentation to us that we can send it to members.
Prasin, would you like to elaborate on the question from Mr. Manohar Chawla about the exposure to UV lights or radiation? You can speak so that everybody could, know your perspective.
Hello. Yes, I already replied on the chat, but still I will mention over here. Yes, it's definitely harmful because UVC is a smaller wavelength, lesser than visible spectrum, and this obviously penetrates inside your DNA and leads for the mutations. So obviously, it is harmful for skin. So exposure to skin and eyes should be avoided. And that is why we have provided the auto switching mechanism. So you pick up the box, light will be turned off. You cover the box, light will be on. So this is why the overall provision and everything has should be provided, because it is very much dangerous and number of probabilities are there that where mutation can cause and which gene could get dysfunction. So yeah, so UVC is definitely harmful for human beings. Hello. Hello.
Hello. Any other questions? I think we do not have any questions on the first two presentations. We can wait for a while and since there are no more questions coming up, I'd like to request Premal Dave sir to address about the closure.
You all for patient listening, and also with a repeated request of keeping the silence. Everybody did try and maintain at their best. Our esteemed keynote speaker for today, Dr. Madhukar Mehta, are showcasing innovators and Mr. Suraj Rajan, Mr. Tarun Purohit, Mr. Suket Amin, Mr. Navneet Pal, Mr. Prasen Vinchurkar, and our lovely moderators who have been working at the back end from the iCreate team, Mr. Umesh Patiwala, Ms. Avni Patel, and Siddharth. The office bearers of FGI, Mr. Manohar Chawla, the president of FGI, Mr. Paresh Saraiya, he is the senior vice president of FGI, Mr. Abhishek Gangwal, vice president, and Mr. Bharat Shah, the honorary treasurer. Esteemed participants, ladies and gentlemen, I indeed have the privilege to propose this vote of thanks on behalf of FGI to our esteemed keynote speaker today, Dr. Mehta, and the moderators and the presenters to speak on this innovation showcase, especially during the times of COVID, and how this can help the industry to cope up with various challenges. I'm sure the participants today were able to gain from the insights on various and unique products and services that are being offered through these innovative companies. These are indeed very useful in the tough times today, and we are supposed to follow social distancing norms and maintain self and environment sanitization. I would like to thank iCreate for collaborating with FGI in organizing this webinar and the participants for making this a grand success. May I now request everyone to rise for the national anthem, please.
पंजाब सिंध गुजरात हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उज्जल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Thank you, everyone. This was indeed a great session. Thank you all for joining. Signing out.
Dr. Mehta, thank you very much.
My pleasure. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank
It was
you,
a
sir.
great
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, Chawla sir. Thank you, Madhu sir, and all the startups and Premal sir. You can please feel free to reach out to us through Premal sir's team, and we'll be happy to connect our startups so that you can better understand their solutions. Thanks. Thanks a lot, sir.
Thanks.
Thank you.